President Biden making a huge announcement when it comes to Social Security, and this big change could change the Social Security Administration. So if you're on Social Security, you want to make sure you watch this video entirely through, as I have a lot of important information to share with you. Also, we'll talk about whatever happened to those $2,400 payments to all Social Security recipients. Could that change happen as well with President Biden's announcement? As we take a look at the headlines here, the proposal for $2,400 in extra checks expanded and reintroduced in the Congress. But what I was talking about before, President Biden announced his intent to nominate Martin O'Malley to be Commissioner of Social Security Administration. Who is this Martin O'Malley guy? Is he trustworthy? Is he going to help you out if you're on Social Security? Or is he going to hurt your Social Security? I'm going to give you all the details as Biden chooses former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley to lead Social Security Administration. Is this a smart move? Is this the right thing to do for nearly 70 million people who are on Social Security? Is this the guy to trust? I'm going to go over all the details of this announcement, who Martin O'Malley is, how this may affect your Social Security check, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more of the latest news regarding Social Security, whether increases, decreases, proposals, latest changes like someone heading the Social Security Administration. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out anything about Social Security. All right, let's get into this big announcement here. President Biden announced his intent to nominate Martin O'Malley to be Commissioner of Social Security Administration. Is this a good thing or bad thing for Social Security? Let's get into the details here. A statement from President Biden is Governor O'Malley is a lifelong public servant who has spent his career making government more accessible and transparent while keeping the American people at the heart of his work. A mayor of Baltimore and governor of Maryland, he adopted data and performance-driven technologies to tackle complex challenges facing the communities he served. And I saw the results firsthand when we worked together during my time as vice president. As governor, he made government work more effectively across his administration and enhanced the way millions of people access critical services. So far, looks like President Biden likes the guy and thinks he's the right guy for the job. Since day one, I have fought to strengthen and defend Social Security, which tens of millions of Americans have paid into and depend upon to support their livelihoods. I know that Governor O'Malley will continue to be a strong partner who works tirelessly to protect Social Security for generations to come. So, looks like President Biden gave a stamp of approval for Martin O'Malley, saying that he could be the right guy for the job. Is he though? Let's find out some more information about him. But first, Biden chooses former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley to lead Social Security Administration. If confirmed, O'Malley would run one of the biggest social programs in the nation and grapple with the surrounding uncertainty over its funding. Right now, Social Security is on a roller coaster ride. We don't know where the funding is going to come from and prevent it from going insolvent in the next 9 years. We hear a lot of talk about reform, Social Security reform for 2023. We hear talks about increases to Social Security, decreases to Social Security. Where do things stand? And is Martin O'Malley going to help strengthen Social Security? Well, if confirmed, what he said here, roughly 70 million people, including retirees, disabled people, and children, receive Social Security benefits. So basically, O'Malley served as Maryland's governor from 2007 to 2015 and was Baltimore mayor for 2 terms. He also ran as Democratic presidential candidate in 2016, but has ruled out running in the future. The annual Social Security Medicare Trustees Report released in March says the program's trust fund will be unable to pay full benefits in about 10 years. If the fund is depleted, the government will be able to pay only 80% of scheduled benefits. So, is Martin O'Malley going to help out? Like President Biden, O'Malley supports expanding Social Security's modest benefits, not cutting them. So Martin O'Malley wants to expand Social Security. So maybe he is the right guy in charge to in charge of the Social Security Administration to expand it. Let me know your thoughts. Have you heard of Martin O'Malley? Do you think he's the right guy for the Social Security Administration? So far on paper, looks like things may be good. He's not planning to cut it. This is the plan so far. Speaking of expanding Social Security, so Social Security proposal for $2,400 extra in checks expanded and reintroduced into Congress. This is the Bernie Sanders plan. The plan that's supposed to pay out $200 more per month to every Social Security recipient. With Martin O'Malley in office, could this plan have a better chance of going into Social Security and giving a higher payout? We're going to see what happens. It's not official yet for Martin O'Malley to be the Social Security Administration. Not official yet in terms of the $200 more per month, where that stands. Just as all of the other Social Security bills that are in Congress right now, they're just sitting idle. We keep being told that we're going to have Social Security reform this year, big changes this year. But yet, Congress is on recess right now, and they're not really doing anything about Social Security besides talking. So I'll keep you updated on that. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I just want to tell you that you should always be grateful what you have. Karma is the one that, karma, if you give things out to the world, it comes back to you. If you have a friend that is really special to you and you give them a gift and they give you back a gift. That's what karma is all about. Giving gifts. Like if you put silliness out in the world, you'll get silliness back. And it's like you should always be grateful for the holidays that have came. And also, if you have friends that you care about, you should always give gifts to them and they'll give gifts to you. Because that always happened to me and I just love it. Bye!
Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of your support. If you want to learn more about what Congress is doing and the fiery speech from John Larson, definitely want to click this video right up here, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.